rolling here.
Round one.
He's gonna head on over to the Sensei Chamber. And Scar starts the set with a jump in. I don't know if it was the read. Maybe expecting anything but the armor, but it works out in his favor. He's gonna get the full combo and beat the blind man in the eyes into the corner. Not sure how, productive that is, but either way it works out. 3 throws in a row. And Tweedy, ready for the 4th, has none of it. Although he's lost around 36% in totality from throws. Lose the poking game, get outranged. That 4-1 is going to connect, and this combo has enough juice on the end to kill. And the smoke dog.
All off that read at the beginning of that round, that jump in, and then it was just a roller coaster straight into the ground, it seemed. And you're going straight into the mix to get things started, and you're down a bar in the fade going right through the demon.
Now Tweedy has to break now. He has no meter or armored attack, no type of EX moves, no interactable tosses, none of it. He's gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way until he's able to build some bar. As Smoke teleports and throws his limbs all around the screen, outranging Kenshi. That's the wall.
Going for the 50-50, and I like that from Tweedy. You have to check that smoke bomb, or else you can potentially open yourself up for another mix. Oh, that jump kick hitting everywhere it seemed.
And both players whipping the entirety of the string, but so much recovery. The last hit of that smoke, shoulders, able to get the job done. Enough to keep the forward momentum going, and some stagger. Tweedy armor through.
And gets the whiff punish, and Scar is going to take this.
Yeah, trying to spin the meter to ensure the extension on the combo. A little smoke around, and the smoke dog is going to take game 1. Cracks his neck. I'm not sure how productive that is too. You're a robot guy. And
there is a new king.
Tweedy giving out 10 points of respect.
That's the download.
Man.
That's the download. The little tweak in the neck.
Kenshi.
Yeah. Oh, is that what that is? A little action?
Yep. Just that download here and there.
Yeah, I got you. Now, is there a mind game behind respect? Tweedy gave Scar 10 respect. Do you think that's just, I respect it? Or is that like backhanded, like, yo, when I win, I want my respect?
Oh no, man. Okay, the backhand ones are the 1s and 9s. Those are the backhands right there.
All right, this time Tweedy's gonna go for the MJP. Won't let Scar get away with the same read twice, and then armors up immediately after. Gains that second bar, which he then spends immediately on the combo extension, 40%. And although his back is to the wall, he was seemingly in control. Now the mix is cooking, baby. What's it gonna be? Jump in punch?
Keeps it nice and simple.
Yeah, Aquaman, that string, with smoke where he slams the smoke power, it's so good. So much utility, you can cancel into a bunch of million things, and on top of it, your opponent can't see what's happening. It's just, it has so many uses.
And he actually misses his instant jump too, but he's got the meter here to keep it plus.
Alright, it's the last hit. Wake up, beat MJP into the teleport.
Oh no, he believes in this round.
Oh, and the armor on the teleport is gonna save Tweedy. Scar going for that slide that ends in multiple kicks, but Tweedy's gonna get out of there just as fast, disappears away, and the blind man's gonna drop down from above.
I actually half expected the 4 on that 4-3-4 to anti-air there. That scared me a little bit.
Oof. Right there with you, boss. Alright, Tweedy getting the demons out. Haven't seen much of it. Scar stayed in his face for the majority of this matchup. Doesn't want to give Tweedy any space to get his offense going and slow down the tempo.
And Tweedy's got to get something going. He's made top 8 every single week here in season number 2, but he's failed to get out of round number 1 each and every time. Let's see if he can finally do it. What a stand for anti-air from Scar. Here we go.
That was ridiculous. Sick. Oh, and the shimmy. Scar, please. Jumps down off the jumping punch. Does not concede the combo. Instead, shimmies back and forth. A little clip of the shins and the smoke dog. Making it work. Having his way. And just like that, wakes up with the EX phase. doesn't care for Tweedy's meaty pressure. No, he's gonna spin the bar. Oh, and again.
Twice he has missed that instant jump too, which is going for the optimal damage. I think after 2 drops you might have to simmer it down a little bit and lose that 1 or 2% and just go for the easy one, the 100 out of 100.
Yeah, true. And Tweedy getting the conversion on that. That uppercut was supposed to keep Scar cornered, but Tweedy brings the recognition that it was lifting him out. Gets the extension with the down one into the demon. Straight in pokes now. Tweedy in control. Plus frames. What's the teleport mix up? Goes for the low. Scar. Solid defense. Tweedy still going.
One more mix is all Tweedy needs, but same thing for Scar, and he gets him with the down 1 push, not even a mix. It was a no mix up, and Tweedy's going to take game number 2.
Oh, and Scar bouncing right back, giving Tweedy the 10 respect. I like it from both guys.
Maybe KP, maybe they just respect each other.
Yeah, hey man, it's a beautiful thing. But you know how I feel. You know, Aquaman, we come from. You know, we were both around during the MK9 days.
Some savagery. And
you
Scar...
know, people, there's a little too much buddy-buddy going on right now, you know? There's a little too much. And it's okay in this setting. I'm not calling any one of these guys out or anything like that, but, you know, I want to see a 1 respect or 2. And
whoa, wait come off the bar early, and the Scar going back to Mama Blade.
There you go. Has the grenades on deck and the down 2. Doesn't want to deal with teleport shenanigans. That anti-air is going to be a great tool in this matchup now. Has the neutral stoppers on deck. Tweedy's going to get the combo. Doesn't launch. Oh, and caught getting greedy there. Trying to come in with the best 1. And instead, Scar's going to run directly past the demon. Cuts the combo short. Will he recover in time? He does. And this is what we know from Scar. We've seen the entire time over the year with Sonya back then. You can trade all you want. That's exactly what Sonya is looking for, with so much hit stun on the detonation from the stun grenades. Every Sonya player everywhere smiles at the thought of a trade.
It just looks like Scar hasn't dropped this character for a single second. He is all over Tweedy in every facet of the game. He's anti every single teleport. He's gotten out of every single armor situation, and he just hood perfected this man to take game number 3, resending the statement. We'll see if Tweedy gives him another 10.
Yeah, that was just I don't have words for that. I feel like somewhere in there's a mind game where Tweedy's like, okay, I've unlocked like final ball Scar when he sees Sonya. Because
exactly.
And most of that pressure in the 50-50s there, Tweedy actually, you know, blocked the low the majority of the time and then just end up getting hit by the rest of the string, like letting go of block, maybe trying to armor through what he thought as gaps where Scar would toss the grenade, but Scar just continuing on with the string, hit confirming into easy damage, and you know, getting those safe reloads as every Sonya player dreams about doing.
And a good start from Tweedy, but just like we saw before, that raw running from Scar is paying off.
He has no fear. I like to see more of the demon pushes from Tweedy as Scar opens them up with the overhead now. He had him blocking low for the entirety of the match with Sonya last round. And again, 50-50 working in Scar's favor. Is going to get the frag grenade out. Enough time to get a safe reload. Wow!
Crouches it down too, and this is chip out territory.
Oh, and the last part of the string whips. Tweedy has a second chance at life. Whips an NJP. Not sure if that's what he wanted. Went for the super hard read there. And an easy pickup for chip damage potential with Scar. That forward 2.
Exactly like you said, he had a chance there with the last hit of that string whiffing where he didn't get the grenade cancel off it either. Tweedy just not reacting fast enough. He was just respecting that grenade pressure.
Questionable combo choice there by Scar. Tweedy's gonna wake up with the armor twice back to back, whatever it takes. And wow, we saw a little freeze frame there. The down 2 getting beat out by the jump in punch. And Tweedy is now in action.
Oh, cheers. Tried to profile the jump in with the down 1, but didn't work out. And Scar now has all the resources he needs and the positioning, and Tweedy has no breaker.
Alright, now this won't be enough to kill, but it's enough to splat. Goes for the mix.
And oh no!
Tweedy tries to armor through, and again, Aquaman, we talk about how Sonya players live for trade. So much advantage off of those stun grenades on hit. You might as well don't even think about it. No move in the game is going to hit Sonya.